Good morning, guys. Solo hunt number 2 of the week. Woohoo. It'll be fun though. We've got a lot of birds, so I'm gonna kill a limit again today. But I'm gonna definitely be taking less decoys. Because that sucked carrying all those decoys last time. So, it's about 5:15. A little slow this morning, but it'll be okay. Like I said, less decoys. So, probably taking 2 dozen shells and maybe like 8 to 12 full bodies. That should be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get loaded up and start working my way out there. Well, it's a little bit of a colder morning than it has been. It's actually kind of nipply, but it'll be okay. My hands are my only worry, because like 2 weeks ago when it got super cold and we were hunting that pond and Luke killed that goose, my skin basically got frostbite, and now it's like peeling off, and it's just nasty. It kind of hurts. We got a strong northwest wind at like 17 miles an hour today, so birds will be really easy to funnel into the hole. They won't be like yesterday. There was like no wind, so they were landing every which way, but today we'll be able to pinpoint them down. That'll be great. So let's get some snacks and hit the road. Got a blue monster. Didn't grab any food, but I'll be alright. Now it's time to hit the road and get set up. I'm gonna be getting set up during shooting hours, but those birds were flying all morning. I'll be alright. I'm at the field and now I gotta get everything all set up. It is about 10 after 6, so I've got a little bit over an hour. I'd say, birds really didn't start coming in until about 8 o'clock yesterday, so I've got plenty of time. I can really take my time. I've got less decoys today, so that's going to be a little bit easier. I had to take like 6 or 7 trips yesterday down and back to get everything out. So less decoys, less trips, more time to get set up. Alright, it's time to start hunting. I've got all my decoys set up. You guys can see them. Here's the spread. I got a group over there just sleeping. I've had some geese flying here early this morning, so hopefully I can get into some geese today. That'd be cool. But I'm gonna get in the blind, load the gun, and be ready to shoot birds. Got him! Oh, so first group came in, 3 honkers, 3 for 3 on that. That was pretty great. That was textbook. Geese are flying a little better than they did yesterday morning, which is cool. So maybe I'll shoot a limited geese. Ducks right now, I've noticed, they go to the river and other water sources, and they stage. So they go there and they all gather, and then they get up in one big group to go to the field and feed. So that's what they're doing right now. Hopefully the ducks will be on the way here pretty quick. So I get asked a lot how far my shots are, because the GoPro, I love it to death, and I love the footage I can do and film myself while I hunt. But it kind of makes the birds look really far away when we shoot. So here's a little perspective. My blind is right here. The decoys are right there. So from me to the first decoy is like 10 yards, and the hole is like 15 yards. That might be a little close, but I like them close. I love those close shots. You can knock them stone dead. It's perfect. Now, I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, oh, you need to shoot 20, 30 yards away. Hey, I do what works for me. Well, it looks like ducks are not wanting to play today, but the geese are. I'm okay with that. I've had a couple groups work me. This last one, it was probably 12, 15 of them. And they came overhead and then they just kept flying. They gave me like one big circle and they just kept flying. Oh well. There'll be more. Okay, so from what I've seen, these ducks do not want to be using this field. But they want to be using this one right over there that just got cut yesterday. Makes sense, doesn't it? So I cannot hunt on that field. I haven't talked to the landowner, couldn't find him. So I feel like I'm gonna pick everything up here, move about 150 yards down that way, get on the edge of that field, and be under the flight line of these ducks. They're not flying over this field anymore. They're flying towards the edge on the other side. So if I can get under them, I could probably get some attention and kill some ducks. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I think it'll pay off. Well, I made my move. It was very heavy, but got all the decoys set up once again. I don't know if this is even worth it. I kind of want to just go home now. Might just take a nap. I really don't know. Well guys, today's hunt really didn't go as planned. There were some ups and downs, but you know, that's how hunting goes. You're not going to go out and kill limits every single time. And that's why I post videos where, you know, we only shoot a couple birds. I mean, that's hunting. That's why it's called hunting. You're hunting, not getting. But, you know, today was pretty good, honestly. Shot 3 geese. So that's cool. I love shooting geese just because I shot my first goose like 2 weeks ago. And so now, I mean, they just get your blood pumping. It's something I enjoy doing. So hopefully we'll be able to hammer some more geese later this season. But ducks were just kind of doing their own thing today. They didn't want to have anything to do with me, and they were just doing duck stuff. There was a fresh cut cornfield just to the north where I was, and they were going into that. They wanted that fresh food. But hopefully we'll be able to come out tomorrow. Luke will be here, so that'll be nice. Hopefully we'll be able to come out and shoot some greenheads. It's just, I gotta figure out where to go now, because I know that field is not gonna be very productive tomorrow. So I'm thinking we're gonna hunt a pond. That's my best bet. That's where I'm gonna put my money on. Hunt a pond. Because that's where all these ducks are. They're just hanging out in farm ponds and doing duck stuff. But hopefully that field will be good here. I mean, it might not have been good this morning because I hunted it yesterday morning. Who knows? Ducks do duck stuff. Follow me on my social media. My Twitter is KS_fisherman and my Instagram is Kansas_fisherman. And then check out the Mallywhacker website. It's in the description of the video, should be. Yeah, it is. It's in the description of the video. So that's all I've got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Shooting those geese is fun, but we'll be back at it tomorrow. I'll catch you then.